Excuse me while I eat. So I'm just going through with Alvin here. The problem that I've been offered invited to sell things at a maximum £2 fees. And when I click on the link, it says I haven't been invited, by invitation only, to get this offer. So let's see what they say. But obviously they've got that 4% fine in place that they're loving to charge me, that extra money, a fine for high return rate on items not as described. Now everybody just uses that anyway to get the free shipping, to make the seller pay for the shipping or returns. And I've had many returns just now this Christmas. Two that I know off the top of my head just now, that people, one's finished with a boyfriend, so she's not giving him a gift anymore, so she wants to send that back, and that's outside the 30 days as well, but I've accepted, because you can't win as a seller. eBay wants only the buyers to win. And another one who changed their mind, two more that changed their mind actually, but used that return process not as described to get the free tickets. So I'm probably going to get a fob off here, because if I sell one of my watches at £900, that fine alone, 4%, let's call it £1,000, £140, so about £30 for £30, about £40 fine for my previous discretionaries. Come on, Alvin, I've got things to do. Sat with a cup of coffee, taking as long as you want. Nobody's overseen them, nobody's going to punish them. Otherwise I'll just use my private account and just end a business account. In fact, I'll just sell the business off as a going concern with all suppliers for around 5,000 that I've built up. Let them take on the headache and do what eBay requests, and I'll restart another account and make it into a business account. Let somebody transfer this account. Because we're already getting now, it looks like eBay are working with Her Majesty's Tax Revenue and sharing private information about people, sharing your data protected information. Because this is what's going to happen next, to force you to pay taxes in a voluntary system. I've had this confirmed from the highest echelon, especially in America. The head of taxation came out and said it. It's a voluntary system. We know it is in the UK as well. Sure, anything to get things done. the meantime, let's look at this Boursin cheese. This looks good. I've been having Philadelphia cheese, but that's got added poisons, chemicals, gums that I don't know about. This is pure cheese. Could have been having this the whole time, and I don't. I think it might even be made with real milk. It's got garlic and herbs in there, just how I like it. Let's try it today. Try it with some crackers. How much is it? £2. That's alright. That's as much as Philly in anyway. So, but we've got. I don't think this cheese is messed around with. It's proper. The proper stuff. I can't wait to try that. Full fat milk. Hopefully not pasteurised, but if it's on a supermarket shelf, it's probably going to be using pasteurised milk. Raksha. Okay, Raksha. Thanks. Give me the bad news. Give me the fob off. What you're trained to do. Oh, we totally understand, but fortunately we can't give you the offer because we want to fine you instead. Well, break the fine rules. Give me a break. I'm struggling and you want me to pay more money like everyone else. A lot of people are closing their businesses right now because of the common cold, which the CDC has admitted and downgraded this fake virus to. So where's the news? Why don't people say stop eating pesticides and you might have an immune system and get through the common cold? Okay. Pesticides that are inside your meat. Some people don't even know that, honestly. In your vegetables, inside as well as out. So you can use an ozone machine and get the outer pesticides off, but you'll never pull it from within. You can pull it from within the meat, and you should see the chemicals that do come off when you run your shopping through an ozone machine. That's what you should do when you've done your shopping. Straight in a bowl with everything perishable, fruits, veg, meats. Ozonate that stuff. Get as much pesticides as you can out as possible, because that stuff under a microscope, it's deadly. It disables your immune system. Your T cells, your killer B cells and T cells, and your macrophages that eat up all the bad guys are all disabled. Just there, sat in space, dead, disabled because of the pesticides. So anything attacks you, completely open to. Also, while I'm on the subject, you can't spread a virus, so all this mask crap. Masks don't work, full stop, that's been proven. But people continue to do it because they want to be subservient to the government. They all want to go, well, it's the non-maskers that's spreading it. It's the non-maskers that are prolonging the lockdown. Let's go down to get them with the pitchforks. But my dear, look into it. A virus, your government's lying to you and your news is lying to you to push a deadly vaccine which contains the actual virus. With a virus, all you're doing, your own cell is creating a virus because it's got nothing else in your body to do it with. So you've got microplastics in there. Your bacteria and your parasites can't eat up your things that are non-biological. So you've got all your environmental toxins, say microplastics from your drinking water in your bottles, aluminium from your cans. Your body tries to flush that out. Now when everybody gets this cold together, this flu together, that's because you're sharing immune information from your appendix to that other person. Sometimes you can share those antibodies without actually ever having the virus, just sharing the information. Then that person will have the information to combat, to flush out that virus. Virus is DNA programmed to your body. You cannot catch a virus from somebody else. The only way you can get virus is by injection through that vaccine. Understand this in its entirety, that those people are lying to you. You cannot get a virus from an animal to a human only by injection. So there you have it. A bit of biological education for you there, and along with what's happening with eBay. So the guy says basically it is a technical error. They do know about it. With similar reports, so it might not be the fact that I've got a fine and that needs to be disabled to have this offer. But eBay have said they're going to get back to me before about the sharing of my information to Her Majesty's government, and didn't get back to me. So maybe this is the same. They won't get back to me. But eBay was great until all of these new problems. Similar thing, same always, government sticking their noses into your business. Same with the lockdowns, same with the fake virus, to push, to do the global reset, to make everybody poor, to make... They've got all everybody's money over the years. They've made millions of pounds just from trading your birth certificate. The taxes, the rest of the money is just a bonus for them. They're just giant thieves. They are just giant thieves. None of it goes to running the country. It's all a giant lie. They want the numbers down. The numbers are getting too many people now. If they ever decided to... Imagine the amount of people that you see wearing masks right now actually turned against the government and got it into their head and knew that the government were lying and brought everything back to the people like Donald Trump wanted to do. Can you imagine that? The power that we'd have? But no, they just beg down and get on the trains and go to the gas chambers and do everything the government says. You're not allowed to run your business, which is basic human rights, right? And people are just going for it, going, okay then, I'll lose my business. Thanks for listening. Have a great day.